Hello, guys. Good evening. I hope my voice will be clear to you. So, today is the live session 10 of the Geographic Information System. So, in the last class, I have covered regarding the stable version of QGIS, how to import the vector data, raster data, and CSV file. We'll look into this. Plugins, Geo Referencer, how to bring that QSM, Quick Map services, and raster terrain analysis, topo sheet downloading, conversion, and these things. So last time I have reached to their topo sheet. After downloading the topo sheet, we are doing georeferencing. So this today's topic will complete our georeferencing, which in the last class has not completed. So I will tell you the issue how it is uh, throwing error and why it's not coming, and then how to will create vector layer over that, and we'll see the some metadata and attribute table of the map, and as well as we'll look into the vector function like dissolve, merge, clip. I will show you how to do on the given vector data. And then we'll introduce the R tool, which is going to helpful for the spatial and statistical analysis in the GIS course. So let's start with our last class hands-on, which is georeferencing. So let's complete that first. Then later we'll move to the vector layer creation and India map population. In map of India population will make, and then USGS dem data how to download this, and from Bhuvan also, as I have told you in our previous class also, these and Landsat data, and how what are the tools as per the assignment problem of this week. We'll see what are the tools and the libraries which you have to call for working on this R. Okay, so let's start with the georeferencing. So this is the Chennai city vector layer which I have imported. So let's work upon this. Then we'll go for the our PPT. We'll continue with the PPT. Okay. Okay. So in the last class we have been here. Okay. We have got this GCP. We have gave the latitude, longitude. We went to transformation setting and we gave these things. So you just check all your this tools. This option should be filled with this values. Okay, and then save your file, then load the QGIS. When it's done, then do OK. Then here, after giving this GCP ground control point, you have to do start georeferencing. Then this image will load. Okay, let this image load. See, it load like this, then you will get the georeferenced image in your QGIS interface. So this is completing. Now it says completed. So I can cancel it. Now I can get this modified latitude. This is previous image which I have already done these things. So this map will come. You can do zoom to layer. I have kept this background image of Google satellite hybrid, where you can see the image have been came on the exact latitude longitude of this map. You see here, this is the Chennai. This map is the zone of D4404. You can see here. Okay, scale of 1 is to 50,000, and this is covering the region of Chennai, Tiruvallur, and Kanchipuram. You see, so this 66C slash 4, this tile is covering this area. Okay, so it has came on the exact location in the India map. You can see here, this is the Indian region, and how our this topo sheet have been geo-referenced over this India map. Okay, then if we need to, if we want to make any shape file, if we want to locate this, as sir has as the TA of uh, sir has been done, like they have mapped all the river basin lakes, they have mapped the other boundaries, they have spoken about some locations, places, they have spoken about the road. Like that we can create our own shape files of different features, and we can incorporate. So if you want, I can do some georeferencing of this lake body, or this road network. We can get the some we can digitize such areas, so that can be done. Okay, so this is all covering under georeferencing. Okay, so this is the georeferenced map. Then next, I want to show you the map creation, how to create map, how to use this dissolve, how to use these tools like dissolve, merge, clip, buffer. ah, so these kind of tools, how you will work, how this vector function is working. So let's do some vector function, vector analysis. So I'll make a new project. Okay, I open a new project. I save this file now, and then I have saved, I got this data from Diva GIS. So you can also get this Diva GIS, like here it is. Just give me a minute. So you can go to this site Diva GIS. You can click on this site. Here you can go to download. Download data by country. Okay, just a minute, someone is asking. Okay, then by going to download data by country, you have to go to Indian region. Then I want administrative map of this India. So I click on the subject is administrative area, and then I do okay. Then this Indian administrative file will download in a zip file. Like that I have downloaded this file, India shape file. This data I have kept India shape file, and this is having the information. And then I have this is all administration, this will come administration 10123, like that it will come. Give me a minute, guys, someone is okay. Okay, okay, now it is visible to you. Okay, thank you. Then we'll go to Diva GIS. From there we'll get this Indian administrative map, or if we want we can get some inland water bodies, and we can get the road map. Elevation also we can download, we can download the land cover maps. So these are the option are there. And we can get the population maps of calculation also as an attribute table. This will give, when you click it will give you, see all the information has been given, the subject, the description of the subject, the sources from where they have got this administration map, what are the format like vector, raster, grid format. So what are the resolutions are also, all the information have been given here. So you can go through to this site. What I did, I have downloaded the Indian administrative map, and then I have imported to my, I have downloaded this map here, and now I want to bring this shape file. You remember I told you with the vector data we have some auxiliary files. These are the auxiliary file. If you see with the administration in IND India administration 0, there are 1 2 3 4 5 administration auxiliary files are there. So these are the supporting file with the vector data. That's why whenever you have to share the vector data, you should zip all the ancillary files also. Then all the information will be going. Or else if you just click on the shape file, this is the shape file. If you see here, this is the shape source, you see. So this is the shape file. If you just share this shape file, it won't give you the projection information, database information, and some other information associated with the vector data. So that's why you have to share, you zip all the files and then share to anyone, whoever is in need. So now I am going to import this files. So how to import? I'll go to layer, I'll go to add layer, I'll go to add vector layer, then I'll bring this vector layer from my data nptel class. Data option is there, so I have kept this files india shape file. Okay, this is here. So see, 0, I'm taking all the shape files only for bringing in my QGIS. So in India administration 0, 1, 2, 3, I will show you what are these three files. So I have selected all. You can select pressing control in your keyboard, and you just keep add and then do close. So you can see here the first 0 file is only for the shape of the Indian region. The second file will be showing the states as well, the India administration states. Then the third file, this Indian administration 2, is showing you the district. Okay, and this third one, Indian administration 3, is showing you the taluk level information. So now I am only interested in state level information. So I am keeping all the layers off. Okay. So to process, as sir has showed you how to play with this vector information. So if you have administration, so I am keeping this administration means district level shape file up, so that this will appear. So I kept active this district level, and I kept active as state level. So this brown color shape file is showing you the district level one. So I'll go to vector. If I want to, we'll go to geo processing tool, as sir has told about dissolve, intersection, union, clip. So we can do such kind of analysis with the vector data. So if I want to dissolve, so two shapes going to be dissolved. So this you see, this is the select option, select a feature by area. So this yellow portion, if you see my cursor, this is the select feature option. Now what I'm going to do, I want to merge two file, two two reasons. So I have selected one. Let me select it. I have selected one, this is the district, one of the district in the Jharkhand. And when this any of two or any more than two also you can do. You have to just go to vector, you have to go to geo processing tool, you have to just click on dissolve. So see, it will ask you. So I want to work upon this administration to dissolve. I have dissolved this. I have to keep this shapefile out, then only will be able to work. So okay, so like this we can merge, or I can go to edit option. Okay, I have to keep toggle editing on. This is the yellow pencil. If you remember, I told you this toggle editing on. Then you go to edit option. You can do merge. Merge the selected feature. If you see, if you do merge, it will be a single. You see, it will ask you this ID number and this reason. So this is the name of the district is, see, Chhattisgarh district, Jhanspur, Surjapur, Surgaja. So you do okay. So now you see, this is a single feature. Earlier it was two shape files, two different features. So now it become a single feature. So this is the merging option. Likewise, dissolve option also will work, but you have to take a different object, means it should be outside from this. So what we can do, we can do clip. So let's clip. So I want this Chhattisgarh region should be clipped out from the India map. So we'll do the clipping processing. I have just done. You guys are a bit late. I have just done this geo referencing. of the last class map. So you go through the video when it completed. So how I have done, I showed you the transformation setting and then it worked. So then you will get the georeference map of this Chennai region as I showed you in the last class. Now I'm working on the Diva GIS shapefile of Indian region, where I'm having four layers. Layer one, 2, 3, 4. If you see here, first layer will be, I will show you again, just a minute. See the zero administration. How I'll do zoom to layer. So whole map should be come in, bring in the front. So this administration is the India shapefile, and the administration one will be the states in India. Administration 2 will be the district shapefile. Administration 3 will be the taluk level shapefile. Okay, it will appear when it go top. So like this, the shapefiles are from the administration map of the DYJS. Now I am working on this district level shapefile. So you can see here, I have on this toggle editing and I have merged this two different district. Now I am going to clip this district from the India map. So how I will clip, you see here, I'll go to the vector geoprocessing tool. There is clip option. Okay, so let me first take this layer out. How to take this layer out? This is the India administration map. I have selected this feature using this tool. See, this is yellow option tool. Select a feature. I have selected this feature. I can select another feature also. I can select any other feature. Okay, I can do like this, or else if you want. So let's work upon the state level reason. So it will be clear to you, because district level it will be a bit confusing. So okay, I am selecting this Tamil Nadu region and I want to clip it out from the India map. So what will I do? First I'll save this shape file, or I'll bring some. So save feature as, or save selected feature. So I have selected this Tamil Nadu region. Now I want to save the selected feature. So you'll go to the right click on this state map, go to the export, and here the second option is save selected feature as. So you'll go to, this is as a shape file. So I am going to save my this shape file. Now this is a Tamil Nadu shape file. So I just name it as Tamil Nadu state. Okay, I'll do save. So no other option I'm going to change. I just do okay. So now you see this this is same color. Let me change. How to change the color? We'll go to the, we'll double click or we'll right click on this layer, Tamil Nadu layer. We'll go to property. We'll go to symbology. We'll select this simple fill. Simple fill will be of any other color, whatever you want. You can give any other color. I'm giving. Uh, okay, this is fine. Okay, okay. I'm giving this pink color. Okay. So do okay. You can select apply. So this is Tamil Nadu came out. So you see here, this is the single Tamil Nadu map. If you want to zoom to layer, just zoom it. The whole map will appear. In that now, if you, so this is like you have taken one layer from the total states, from the states. You are interested in Tamil Nadu region. Now in Tamil Nadu region, we are having different. You see here, we are having different districts. So from there also you can say similar way you can select using select feature option. So you have to make it transparent, then only you'll be able to look. So how to make it transparent? I will again go to symbology. I'll do the opacity. If you see here, the opacity option is there. I'll do 0%. So totally transparent. Now I'll do the boundary, thick boundary of yellow color. So it will appear, and then I'll increase the thickness of the border. So I'll do apply, I'll do okay. Now you see, okay, this is same color came. I will change yellow to another color. Okay, let's give blue. I'll do okay. So see here, it's become opaque. So transparent. So bottom layer also you are able to visualize. Now I am interested in, I want to select any other feature. So like that you can clip, like that you can merge, or you can take out any shape file from the given vector layer. So these are all the vector functions. Likewise, now I want to show you how to create a map. So I have this India administration shapefile. if you want to deselect, just select this. This is the deselect option, so it will deselect it. Okay, so like that you can do. Or if you want to make it different color of the different states, you go to property, you go to symbology. Here if you see, there is single symbol. So I want to change this to categorize on what basis. So first to see what are the features are there in this administration map, how to see the options, what are the information inside the vector layer, will go to open attribute table. Okay, so here we can see the id number of this India shapefile, the name India, country name, this is the name of the states. See name one, Andhra Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh. These are the states or union territories. It has been mentioned. So name one will be showing you different states, and then other information associated with the states and union territory. Now I want to go to symbology. So I went to the information symbology tab. I have gone to categorize based upon name one. Name one will be speaking about different states and different union territory, and I want to change the, okay, let it be like this. Now I want to go to spectral, means different color I want to give. So I will, it won't come easily, you have to do classify. When you classify, it will come in different shades. If you don't want to give random color, just to keep it like random color, so every state got random color. So you see all states. So you'll do apply, you'll do okay. So you see different states having different colors. So you'll be having very nice map. So now I want this to appear. Okay, which state, what is the name of state? I will go to property. There is one option of label. Label will speak about, okay, no labels is there, single label is there. So based upon name one column is having names of the states and union territory. That's why I'm selecting the value will be name one. So, and buffer will give, like, it will make a border of your letter. So I like to keep in my map, if you make it, it will appear, it will look good. So I just select the buffer option, draw text buffer 1 mm, like this, 1 mm. And then you can change the placement. So I'm keeping normally, let's see how it will look. Now the text will be, so I want to increase the text size. I'm keeping 20. Okay, let's do apply, let's do okay. See now how, okay, it's appearing very big. So let me just reduce this size of the text. I'll be keeping 12. Okay, so now you can see buffer came as a white border, if you see in the name. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No, no. Okay, I'm clear to you. So like this you can prepare your own map. And then, okay, I have one India shapefile which is having the information of some IMD data, which in last class I told you I have some point shapefiles. So let's bring the point shapefile in the different states. So I'm going to the data source manager. I'm going to bring that point, will be which data, vector data or raster data, guys? Point will be the vector data. So I'm going,
Vector data.
yeah, so I'm going to bring this point shapefile, which is I'm having this. Okay, so there are some IMD weather data. So I will just bring this just to show you guys. I have this different. Okay, I have this. So let me keep this file as a normal. So I don't want symbology. I am keeping is a single symbology. So you see all came as single. So now based upon the IMD weather data, based upon different district, let's see what are the information into this. So we'll go to open attribute table. We'll see the information, serial number, subdivision, district wise, the informations are there, and the latitude and longitude. Because any point data you have to locate, it will be having the latitude and longitude, then only it will locate in your QGIS. Okay, so different region stations they are having, so different districts are there. So based upon different district will be classify this IMD weather data. So I'll go to symbology, I'll go to categorize. Anything you have to categorize, or you can select on this thing if you want to change the shades. So I'll selecting district option. Now I'll give random colors. I'll do classify. So it has been classified. I'll do okay. So you see, okay, I'll make it as a, just a minute, as a plain simple white. Okay. So now you can see it has been categorized based upon the station. So that is are the IMD information. Just simply to see the visualize the map, I have made this. Likewise, I have some population data of the India map. So I want to show the population data of different states in different uh, density, how much population density is there, urbanization, and like this. So let's see, let's bring the map. So I am keeping this IMD weather data off. Then finally I will show you how to create the map. Okay, so just what are the data I have, I am bringing here. So let's go to layer, layer, add a vector layer. So I want to add this India states new shapefile. It is having some information of population. So how you can see there is having the information of population. So I'll go to attribute table. Uh, yeah, this is having administration name, like different states. You can see the attribute table. Try to, whenever you look in any vector data, try to first look what are the attribute information the data is having. So you see this country name, union territory, states, this the area in square kilometer, in square miles, the color map, the age of population from minor to 20 years, 20 to 35 year, 35 to 60 year, and 60 to more than 60 year, greater than 60, less than 20, you see here. So these are the informations are there in the attribute table. So we'll bring, now we'll do categorization. So I want to do categorization based upon the population. So I'll be having this age. I am interested in age 20 to 35. So based upon the categorization, I'll classify my map. I'll do not random color, I'll do spectral. Okay, I'll do okay. Now it has been categorized. Means more population you will be seeing in larger value. So if you want to decrease this values, so just a minute. These are the number of population are in this age of 20 to 35. Give me a minute, guys. Yeah, you can go to graduate also. Graduated option will give some classes here. So I want in 5 classes, because earlier class categorization is showing more than classes. So here I can increase or decrease my classes easily. Okay, so equal count, you can do logarithm, you can do natural breaks. So equal count will be, equal interval will be the good choice to go for. So I'll do okay. Now you can see higher population will be appearing in blue color, lesser population will be appearing in red color, dark red color. And if you want to show these things in a proper chart, so what I will do, I will go to the labels. Now single labels will show you the population 20 to 30. Now I want to show in a pie chart or in any graph format this age population. Okay, so I'll select this buffer, I'll do diagram, I'll go to diagram. No diagram, I want which diagram? Pie chart, text diagram, histogram, we can do any of them. So I'm interested in pie chart. So I'll go to pie chart. Now I have selected my option. So I want over centroid, around placements are there, size option is also there. So I'm keeping as default. What are the option? So I'm interested in the attribute of 35 to I can show all this population here, So you can add what are the option you want to appear in your attribute of pie chart. That's it. Do apply, do okay. See here. Okay, let me off this. So here you need not to go for labels. So I am keeping no labels, and in symbology also I am not interested in this because my pie chart itself is speaking about what happened. Just a minute. I'll do zoom to layer so that my map will look clear. Okay, I have to decrease the size of pie chart because it is appearing very big in my map. So I'll go to the diagram option, go to this pie chart, size option is there. I'll decrease the size. I'll keep 8. It may look good, I guess. Okay, apply. I'll do okay. See now. Now you can see the age. The color is showing, the dark blue color is showing age to 35 to 60. You can arrange this also, no problem. Like as I can go to this options, attribute option, I can arrange. I want less than 20 should be up, then 20 to 35, then 35 to 60, then greater than 60. So I want to change this color also. I'm not liking. So I double click on the color bar, and then I'll do less than 20 will be uh okay, blue color. Okay. Then 20 to 35 will be okay. It will be green color. Okay. Then this will be 35 to 60 will be orange color. Then this will be red color, more than 60. So I'll do apply. Always do apply and do okay. So you can see your map. And we can change. See, this categorization in symbology had happened based upon the states. You see here, admin name. I have changed based upon the states. Okay, I want to change this color. So you can change. You can see how the color is changing based upon the population size. Okay. And then this is the population size, and this pie chart is showing you the this is the state, and this pie chart is showing you the population ranges, and the darker value will be as per the lesser population, and higher population lighter value will be for higher population. So you can go to, now you have to create the map. So I'm interested in new print layout. I want to make a map. I'll give population map. Now this interface will come. Now you have to add item one by one in the map. So I'll go to add map. So I'll just open a rectangle here. So it will show you the map. So if you want to increase or decrease the size, here categorization I have to once more check. This categorization is based upon the just a minute. Okay. So let it be admin name. No problem. And then I'll open the label I'll keep the level option on. Go to level, give the single level based upon the administration name. Okay, so level will appear. Now states level will be also appearing. Sometimes, see, the names was not appearing. That's why I'm doing zooming in, zooming out. So it should appear. It should appear properly. That's why. See, Meghalaya, Tripura, Manipur. It is appearing like this. Okay, we'll see in our map layout. So now, see, this is the map came. So now I'll keep my map. When you have to move the inside map layers, you have to select this option. So it will select the item or content inside. Then you have to, when you have to move the inside, guys, please mute yourself. Yeah. Then you have to select the object. You have to select this cursor option. Okay. Now I want to add. I have added this map. Now I want to add the scale bar. These are the map contents. So scale bar, I have added any default scale bar will come. Now I want to add what are the map content, north arrow, scale bar, title bar. Okay, so I can, and then I want to add the label. This is the India population map. Here you can add the a name, India map of population. So I'm keeping India population map. I want to increase the font, so I'll go to font. I'll keep bold. I'll increase the size. Do okay. No, I want to increase more, so I'll do 24. Okay. Now it is appearing somewhat okay. If you want to change, keep in middle, in center, you can see here. This is the item property. So here you can change the item property. So if you want to give any background color, see here, I can give any background color also. So I can add the frame, I can add the background color. Here the background option is there. This is white color, so I want to change the background color. See here, I can change the background color. I Okay, so now it's looking good. So like that we can do. It's okay, I'll keep white, no problem. It's looking good. So just for your information, I am doing. And then I can add the legends. So I'll do the legends option. While adding legends, you are having lot of options. So now I do auto update off. When you do auto update off, it won't take. You can delete the legends from here. So I don't want Indian administration. I don't want this Tamil Nadu option. I don't want IMD weather also because this is population map. So I'll delete these things. So here the delete option, negative option will be there. Now in the India state also, I want this age because this pie chart is showing the age. So first I'll delete this India administration because I don't want this. Now I'll delete all these state names. I don't want. So I'll delete this. Now I am interested in age, this color. Legend will show the pie chart of the different ages. So I'll rename. So we can double click and rename. So this is the age, ages. Legend is for the ages. So here I can type less than 20. Less than 20 years. You can double click and you can type. Do okay. Here 22, 20 years to 35 years. So likewise double click and change this names. It won't be changes, it won't go and change in your map, but here for creating this map you'll be changing to make it appear well. And this is greater than 60 years. So do okay. And this will be speaking about the ages. This is the India. I want to change. This is the India map. India states. India states. I'll do okay. So now your legend will be appearing. If you want to add title of the legend, you just do legend and that's it. So it will look like this. You want to change the font here, title font. So I want to make it the legend bold. I'll do, see how my legend went bold. Now anything you can change here on the subcategory and all. I want to give the frame of my legend. So now if I don't give frame, it if I do uncheck, it will not have any frame. When I select this and I give frame, now if I unselect, so it's coming in a frame. Okay. So I want to give the frame, I want to give the background of lightish. No, not for this. I want to give the background for this legend. So I'll select this legend option, go to background, I'll select this color, I'll change this color. So this will look good. So this is the thing it is showing. You can increase or decrease the font size also going into the item property of the legend. So the legend, this scale bar, this north arrow, this title bar, and this is your map. Plus one more thing is important in map making is grids. Grids will be here. If you select this rectangle, you'll be seeing the grids here. So you add, you have to select in the grid plus option, select the grid, go to modify grid. When you go to modify grid, it will ask you the CRS, coordinate reference system. That is the projection system. So I am working on this WGS84. So I just give CRS like this. Then I'll give the interval. When you give interval, then only it will show you the grids. So I'll give 1 degree by 1 degree. So it is appearing a bit dense to me. So let's increase this. Okay, I'll give 10 degree by 10 degree. Okay, so it is looking somewhat okay. Now this line is appearing like a case in my map. So I will decrease the opacity of this black color. So how to decrease? I'll, I am in this grid item property only. Here line style option is there. I'll go to simple line option. I'll select this color. I'll decrease the opacity. Here you can see like in the symbology I showed you the opacity. I just decrease the opacity. Now you can see the color, dark black color have been changed to lightish grayish color. Now I can change this solid line to dash line also. So the dash line will come, or dotted line also. So dash line is fine. So I am selecting this dash line. And to mention this coordinate system, you have to select this. You have to scroll down. There is one option, draw coordinates. To select this, draw coordinate. Now I want my left and right. This coordinate should appear vertically. So here the left option will be vertical ascending, and the right option also I am doing vertically ascending. Now my font is appearing very small to me. So what will I do? Just a minute. So I'll go to font. I'll increase the font size. Okay, 14 will be fine, I guess. Yeah, see, it has increased. Okay, see here the precision. It is showing the precision is around 3.0003 precision. So here you can see the coordinate precision. See my cursor. The coordinate precision is 3. I want it to just 1. So decimal 1 it should appear. So I kept it 1. And I want it should show the north and east, easting and northing. It is not showing the easting and northing. So in the draw coordinate option, there is an decimal. So you can select decimal minutes, decimal minute second with suffix. Suffix means it will show you the northing and easting. So I'll select this suffix. So it will see, now it is showing the 10-degree north, 100-degree east. So like this it is showing. Okay. So this is the map making. Now how you import this map as a PDF or as a image? You have to go to the layout option. There is the option of export as image, export as SVG, export as PDF. So I want to export as image. Select it, export as image. Now you go to your output. My output folder is there for this NPTEL class. Now population map I named. Now I save this. So it will ask me the DPI. DPI means how much, like, pixel. So I want to give 500. Okay, it will be clearer image. So save it. Okay, because of size issue it is asking me to save is for, okay, whatever it is asking I will give. I'll save it. Now it will show you the green line here. You see exported layer. So you go to your folder of output folder. You can see the image is population map here. So you can see this pie chart. Okay. So like this you can prepare the map layout. How clear the map is. Actually the name of this states is not appearing. Okay, sometimes it happen. You can zoom in, zoom out. Sometimes it will appear. So based upon the placement, because this pie chart also have been placed on the center, and my name also have been placement of center. That's why it is hiding behind that. Okay. Is there any doubt, guys?
Ma'am, one thing, ma'am. Okay.
Hmm.
Actually, ma'am, you march the one point data regarding population and um, Indian map.
Huh?
Ma'am, actually, we are merging two layers in a
Huh?
single layer, sir.
Huh?
Ma'am.
Huh? Okay.
Okay. Okay. Ma'am, can you tell me when the procedure to merge Indian admin and weather, weather or something, and merge in a single layer? Just I have some doubt, ma'am.
I didn't get your question. You want me to merge
Ma'am,
ND? Huh?
actually, in your map, ma'am,
Huh?
okay,
Huh?
there's two layers. One
Huh?
is population layer,
Huh?
and another is the our Indian map,
Okay.
administrative map.
Huh?
Okay, this population, yes.
Huh?
These two map, how you merge, ma'am? Merge and
See here, you can go to dissolve. You won't do merge here because it should be in the same layer. You go to vector, go to geo processing tool, you go to dissolve. When you go to dissolve, it will ask you. So this is the input layer. This IMD weather in I okay, Indian administration you are asking, right? So I'll do Indian administration map with my IMD weather dissolve. Just a minute.
or dissolve option, ma'am.
Yeah, you can do by dissolve option, or one merge option is there when this layer should be in, like, here it is in same. If I select this, just a minute, it's not selecting. Yeah, you're asking for merge option, right? See here, if I
Yes.
select this polygon, why it's not selecting? No, I will, this is the vector layer. uh, Vector is not selecting. Okay, I will go to the attribute table. I'll select two shapefile, two option, two district into the same shape, same attribute table. Okay, So I am selecting this Chhattisgarh 2 district. Okay, I'll do control, I'll select. Now you see here, okay, this is 2 is different. So I am in, yeah, now it is working. See here. If I select control, I'll do control and select this 2 district. Okay. Now you want me to merge it. Go to edit option. Go to merge the selected feature. See here. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
When you do merge, it will ask you to merge this feature. Then you do OK. Now you see it has been merged. See. You understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the merge option. Dissolve option I have showed you guys in uh, before the previous class. I have made two different shape files, one circle and one rectangle, and I dissolve it. See here, the dissolve option will be like two shape files dissolving. Like here is one shape file, another shape file, and then you want to dissolve in a single shape file. So like that you can dissolve, or which feature you want to dissolve. So like that you can do. Similar to union also. Intersection, you want to clip it. So these are the options. You can, if you are interested, you can go with this one option. You can see with different vector layers. So this is
Yes.
the thing. This is the IMD one. This is my India. So you can make such IMD weather data map also, like as we made this India population. Now I want to bring, now you have changed, right? Now you see when you click on here, see now how it got changed. Now I want to change the legend. You select it, you delete it. Now it become IMD India IMD map. Okay. I have just selected this and this option will come. Map property will come. Now I want to add the legend only. You have to change. Someone is there. Okay. Now I'll go add item legend. So I'll add the legend. Now it is showing me, see, different district and different district name, because based upon the district their stations are there, IMD stations. So now I will off the auto update, and now I will change this. What you want to select, just do control and select 2 3 and do delete. So based upon different district the stations are there. You can change with the different option of your item property. Means you can go here, you can see the open attribute table. Sorry, what are the attributes are assigned: latitude, longitude, stations, and these are the district. So based upon districts I have allocated, so that's why this different color is appearing. Values are not there, so don't worry for this. Just station, latitude, longitudes are there. So this is the station wise IMD, not IMD map. This is IMD station map, because it is talking about different station of rainfall data collected. IMD means Indian Meteorological Department. Okay, so IMD weather data. So you can just will keep the IMD points, because so many districts are there. So I'll off, I'll delete this. Like that you can keep your own legend or whatever style you want, whatever you want to locate in your map, you can keep like this. I don't want this to look here. Okay, so I'll just select all, delete. I'll just select all, delete. So many districts are there. So you can select, because you have off this auto update option. Now it won't change in your map, but it will change in your this. Okay, this is also having the information. I am deleting this. Now this is the IMD weather points only in the legend. Or you can name here the title of the legend like this. You can change the font size. You can make it bold, your legend, So this is only speaking about IMD weather station. So like that you can mention this is one of the same grid, same thing. I didn't have changed anything. Like that you can make maps and you can save your file, the layout, or I can export this images. So this is IMD. I'll save it. It will take a bit time, just a few seconds to process, and you'll get the map. See, task completed. I'll go to the folder. I'll see here IMD map. See now how good resolution it came. See my dotted grids. See the legend, title, and all these features are there. Okay. So like that you can prepare the map layout. This is just hands-on on the map layout. As I have told you, I'll close this layout. I'll go to my QGIS. I'll off my attribute table. If you want to save the project, you can save the project. Okay. I will discard the project. Now the next thing is, as I told you, georeferencing, vector layer creation, attribute table. You have to check whenever you have vector data, any shape file, you go to the open attribute table, you see what are the attributes are associated with it. Now I have seen the dissolve option, merge option, clip you. Let me clip any shape file. As I have clipped now, I showed you guys. My QGIS got close. Okay. So I have clipped the Tamil Nadu region. You might have seen how I have taken out. You can go to the clip option. You can give the save selected feature as Tamil Nadu or any other district or state, you whatever you want. You can clip based upon your study region. Buffer option is also there, but I'm not using that. Extraction option I will show you with the raster layer. So okay. So then I'll move to the R. Okay. So let's tell me, as in my previous classes to you guys, I have showed you about the Bhuvan. If you remember, Bhuvan, how to get data from Bhuvan, how what are the data are available in Bhuvan. Now, as I told you, Diva, I am closing here, and then how the Bhuvan will work. So my next topic will be on the Bhuvan. So that Bhuvan 2D will go, we can see here what are the options are available. Bhuvan 2D will give you the two-dimensional analysis of the Indian region, because Bhuvan is working upon the India region only. So we can, I have logged in, you can log in from here. I have my login account. I told you guys you can also create when you want to download any data from Bhuvan. I'll give the caption and I am able to work upon this Bhuvan site. Now I can add the layer, I can add the photo, I can draw the tool. Now I'm interested, I can measure the area, I can measure the length. Okay, so let's measure the area as I told. So I'm interested in Madhya Pradesh region. So now I'll make a polygon. What area I want. Okay, leave this. I am interested to measure this water boundary. So let's measure this water boundary area, how much area it is covering. So just roughly I am taking, just left click on your map. It's not proper, so don't mind. If you do, please do properly. And then up. And you just roughly know how much this river basin area is. Sorry. So it came around, actually it came around, see now it is going, I don't know what is happening. It's not leaving. Just a minute, guys. Yeah. So it showed 22,000 something kilometer square. It showed. I will tell you here. It showed. If you see here, see. I will again make one rough boundary to show you. So like that you can make proper boundary whatever area you are interested in, and you can get the calculation of the area covered through this region. See how much it is showing around 5 to. I want to leave this. I'll double click and leave. Yeah. Then 530.961 kilometer square is the area covered by this roughly, which I have taken water body from the Madhya Pradesh region. You can see here. Like that you can calculate the length of the road. You see, measure length. If you want to see the length of this water body, you see it is starting, I feel it is starting from Madhya Pradesh, and then it is going, this is Narmada, I guess. So like that you can see the stretch of this river, how long it is falling in the Madhya Pradesh. See, it is going for longer. Okay, until here I am interested in. So what will I do? You can zoom in, zoom out, scrolling this, and you can double click and leave. Okay, so I double click. Now you see here, it is showing me the total distance around 127.658 kilometer. So like that you can work upon your Bhuvan itself. What are the other tools are available? Draw toolbar, draw tool, like you can make any polygon, any line, points. And then if you want to, so these are the Bhuvan 2D options. Now I'm interested in getting the data from Bhuvan, which is Open Data Archive. So you go to the Open Data, go to the satellite sensor. As I told, Bhuvan will give you the list 3 resource set, list 3 imagery. So I'm selecting this. Now you see the grids have been appeared, that is, we'll see the information of the grid. Now I'll select any grid, any tile. So how to select? You can go to, you can give the bounding box as latitude longitude, or you can select the map sheet number if you know from the map sheet or topo sheet number. I don't know anything. Now I am going to select by the tile. To select by the tile, you have to go to the tile option. You have to do start. When you do start, then only it will be able to capture this tile information. So I feel here it is the Chennai region. I am selecting this one tile. From here I have selected, okay, one tile. I am selecting this one, okay, this tile, which is taking some ocean part, this. And then I'll do stop. uh, just a minute. Then you do stop. Then you do next. So you see here there are number of this dem information are there, which is date of pass. Date of pass means which year. You see 24 October 2009, 19 November 2011. So there are different dates information for the same number of topo sheet. You see the topo sheet number is here, and then bounding box means latitude and longitude, it is here, the date of the data. And then if you want to see the tile, you see this tile you have selected, go to the thumbnail or view option. So you see how many, like how rough the image is, because it is having lot of cloudy. So if you want to know how much cloud percentage is, go to the metadata, see the information of the image. Path row, how many rows? As I told you earlier class also, these are the metadata. Will speak about the lot of information about the image. There is cloud percentage is not showing, but okay, we'll check our image, how clear the image is. Seeing different. See, this image is very clear. The third image. Like this, you can check and see how clear the image is. This is very cloudy. This is also. So you have to download clear image of this place, this grid. So you see here, as per the your own visualization. Now I am selecting this image. This is image of, wait, fourth and third. Okay, so this image, fourth one, it is the image of 30th March 2030. Now I will download it. So to download, You need to log in. It is asking, okay, I will give again login. I already have logged in. Now it has been saved in my download option. Okay, now it has been came to my download option. Go to download. I'll save my file in my class folder. So data folder, I'm saving this file. So generally whatever you download, it comes in zip format. So you have to unzip it. Right click on this folder, extract, or go to the extract. Here the file will come. So this file came. So it is having band 2, band 3, band 4, band 5. Okay, with some metadata information in this file, text file. Okay, so I want to bring this tile in my QGIS. So I have downloaded from Bhuvan. Similarly, I want to tell you about this. Just a minute. Okay, let's bring this image in our QGIS. I have to open. By the time it will open, I will show you the downloading of Landsat. Okay. Okay, let it open. Now, see here. What I did, I have selected the data. When you go to, when you have to download the data of any SRTM DEM or Landsat, you can go to Earth Explorer USG. See my link here. So I have gone to https:/earthexplorerusgs.gov. Here you have to select the place. So I have selected the Chennai region. I have selected this latitude longitude. Then after selecting, it will show you the region. To get this region, you have to left click and you have to select this region. After selecting this, you have to mention this date or time period. After that, you go to the data sets. This second option, you see here search criteria, data sets, additional criteria, and results. So in that, I am interested in SRTM DEM, which is 1 arc second. In my last class, I told you 1 degree is around 111 kilometer. I told you guys, and how it has been calculated. Sir has spoken. Sir has given all the calculation in the class. So I'm not going to explain that. So here I'm going to select 1 arc second global SRTM DEM, which is around 30 meter pixel. Okay. Now I will go to the results. Then, okay. So it will show you the tiles are coming into this region. So if you want to see what tiles are coming, you see this this foot option is there. You select this. So these two tiles are coming in the Chennai region, covering the Chennai region. Now I want to download. You want to see how much the cloud percentage are there. You can see the metadata. You see here this option show the metadata and browse. So you can see this style, how much the, what are the information. You see this image, latitude, longitude, and this the resolution, the date of capture. Okay, no further information are there, and we'll see in this style. Okay, so this is also having this informations. Okay, now let me bring both the tile, download this. So I want to download We'll go to geotiff option of downloading as sir has told in the class, because these are the raster file. Okay. So I selected the download option. For downloading any file from these kind of website, you have to make a profile, as I have made in Bhuvan also. And this is output folder. I'll keep in my data folder this TIFF file. See, it is downloading. Similarly, for this style also, we'll go geotiff. Anyone have tried this USGS or Bhuvan or anything, guys?
Yes,
Are you able to download this data?
yes, Bhuvan downloaded,
Okay, good, good.
but USGS I haven't
Now try to
downloaded.
download from USGS, so you will be able to
Okay, okay.
understand. You will be able to understand about the raster, because from Bhuvan, there also you can get the list 3 format only, raster only. Now I will show you my, when my QGIS opens now, I will show you this things. What this is opening? Wait just a minute. I'll open my QGIS. So this two TIFF file I have downloaded. These two tiles are covering the Chennai. Now I will show you how to merge the raster, how to clip the this Chennai region in our QGIS. So these are the two tasks we are going to do, and I will show you from the Bhuvan also what raster we got. That is also I will show you. Let it open. By the time we'll see our data sets. So this is I have downloaded from Bhuvan. Okay, and then this two raster I have downloaded from the USGS. So I'll make a folder USGS data. I'll keep this two imagery here so that will clear with our outputs. And this is the Bhuvan. Okay. And one more thing, how to get the data from Google Earth Pro. You have to install this Google Earth Pro. I don't know how many of you have installed. So you have to install. In the first class itself I told you these are the sources of open data collection. Okay, so I have opened my Google Earth Pro. This is just a small tool you have to install in your system. It will come. For my system it is loading. Okay, so let it come. If you have any doubt regarding the class assignment or anything, you can ask. By this time my QGIS and Google Earth is, because I have opened lot of tools at a time, that's why it is throwing some error to me. Okay, so
Ma'am, in Bhuvan portal,
mhm.
which data is freely available, ma'am? QuickBart, EcoCos, this I
Icons.
don't know.
Ha ha ha. List 3 na, I told you just now. You see here in the
These three.
Bhuvan, when you go to date open data archive, go back. Okay, we'll go to open data archive. You see here. So you see the satellite sensor having the option of ocean set, list 3, IMS,
Okay.
resource set.
Yes, ma'am.
So here
Yes.
list
Okay,
3
ma'am.
we are selecting as I have showed you. Okay, so list 3 data.
Okay.
So see what I did. This is my Google Earth. Okay, I'll go to globe. I have selected one study region and I have made a shape file from here, like of a river basin. Okay, Uh, when you keep your QGIS on, it will work like this only. Sorry about this buffering. See here. In India, I have selected this study reason, and how to make this, I will show you how to make this. Firstly, I want to show you how you see different time zones in your Google Earth. So this is when you open. Okay, let me open again, I guess. I don't know, it's not working properly. So, okay. So this is the study reason I have selected from India map. If you see, this is India ocean, this ocean region from Tamil Nadu only. See, are you able to configure it? Okay. So this is the Google Earth. Now I am going to Indian region. Here, what I did, if you want to see the changes for different time zones in Google Earth, you zoom, keep zoom whatever area you are interested in. Okay, you can bring your own shapefile and you can export shapefile from here also. So how to do this? I just select one region, make a polygon and export it in my QGIS. So I will show you what are the format of data from Google Earth to your QGIS or any of the, and how you can see the different time zone. You see here, this is your Google Earth imagery for the current time zone. You see here the imagery of, see this bottom imagery date of 6th April 2022 and the latitude longitude of different elevation. Now if you want to see for different time zone, here the option, here you see my cursor, here the option is show historical imagery. When I click here, it will ask me to move. So now it is having the information of different, you see here. If I zoom in, if you select any water bound body or see this whitish color is the cloud cover. Satellite is capturing the image how much the cloud is being a barrier. You can see here, this is the cloud cover. Or if you zoom here, any body you can see, so that you can see the changes, or you can see the land agriculture changes also. Okay, let me see here how this land cover is changing. So I'm having this time scale. Now you see, if I scroll this, now I came in 12, means December 1985. You see the land use land cover. Let the image, it is blurry bit because it is loading, the image is loading. I kept, you have to keep your internet on, then only it will load and it will look good. It will buffer for some time, then clear image will come. Okay, let me move for the nearby. See here, now you see this land ha- is not having, now it is barren, a bit agriculture is there. Now if I want to change the season, how it will look, see here, the agriculture land, you are able to see the changes for the different time zone. You see, I'm changing how the land cover is changing. Are you getting, guys? You see, now the same place. See, for the different season, how the agriculture land is changing. It is showing the cultivation, agriculture cultivation, harvesting. Now the cloud cover is there. So this is the option to see the different time zone, whatever here in Google Earth it is available. It is showing you the different time zone. So this is the Google Earth imagery. So you can see. And other than this, I want to take any shape file from here or bring it to my QGIS. How to do this? So here the option is to locate a place, add place mark, add polygon, add path means line, or add image overlay. So I am interested to bring a polygon. I'll select this option. Now it will ask me the name. So I will say agriculture. Now before closing it, I will select, so this square bracket will come. Now you have to select the reason, whatever reason you are interested in. So I am going to select this agriculture boundary. Okay, so let's take this polygon. You see here how it is taking a small reason only, so that it will be easier to get. Now right click to leave it. Now you do okay. After doing okay, see this agriculture option came in my this bar. Now I'll do right click on this image. Here it has asked save place as. Save place as, it will give you the KML file from this Google Earth. Now I'll just select it save place as. Now I'll give my place, which is my class NPTEL data. So agriculture, it came in KMZ format. Now I'll save it in the KMZ format. So now this place have been saved in my data file. Now I'll zoom out. Now I open this file here. So how to bring this layer? Go to layer, add vector layer, because that is in a shape file. So as I told you, now I have downloaded three data. What are the three data? One is from Bhuvan, which is a raster dem file. One is from USGS SRTM dem of the Chennai two tiles, and one is from this Google Earth. Google Earth I just have selected just to show you how the data you are able to bring from your from Google Earth to QGIS. So I am going to vector data sets. Now I am going to my data file. Data file I have selected. Now this is the agriculture. See this agriculture having the KMZ format. So I'll bring it to my QGIS. Open, do add, close it. See this agriculture. If you bring your Google satellite in background, so you can see the same you see here. Are you able to catch, guys? The same agriculture land, it is appearing here. Okay. Now you can see the properties of this vector layer. Go to the information. Now where I have saved this path, this is the polygon, geographic, WGS84 location, latitude, longitude, and this is the data set. Now the format of the data set is KMZ format. I want it in my shape file. So I'll do right click, I'll do export, save feature as, go to the, so it will come as S3 shape file. You go give a path. In my data itself, I'll give a agriculture land. Agri land, I'm just giving just for time being. I'll do OK. Now this agriculture land as a shapefile. Now you go to the attribute table in this property. Now you can see here this is as a shapefile format. So this is the way you bring your any vector raster, any vector layer line like point, line or polygon from your Google Earth to your QGIS and bring it in shapefile format. Okay, have you got this?
Yes.
Yeah. Now I'll open my new QGIS file. This is the way that came in KML or KMZ format. Now I'll bring my rasters. So add layer, add raster layer. Bring that two tiles which I have downloaded from Landsat. Sorry, USGS data. So let's bring this two tile. So I brought this. I'll do add and I close it. You can see this two tile. Okay, now I want to bring my Chennai basin because Chennai basin is falling as I showed you. So the Chennai basin is in vector format. I will select this vector option. I'll go to my Chennai shapefile. Maybe I have kept, okay, let me see. This is Tamil Nadu Chennai shapefile. So Chennai shapefile is there. I'll do open, I'll do add, I'll do okay. Now see, this is the Chennai region. Now I want this two raster to bring it as one raster, single raster. So how to do? So I'll go to the raster option. I'll go to the analysis. Okay, no, I'll go to the miscellaneous. I'll do merge. Raster can be merged as vector. So select the merge option. Okay, let it open. Yeah. So input layers will be your this two TIFF file. Okay, I'll have selected both the two input, and then let it be. I just give a save to file. I will name it as, what will I name? I just name it as USGS data, na? Merged file, merged, and then I give run. Then it will go as merge. So see how in raster we are able to merge clip. So I have went to raster miscellaneous. There is merge option where I have inputted my both the raster, and then I give the run, saved the file and gave the run. Now it merged. So it showed you. See here, algorithm merged finished, or here task complete option will come. Now you do close. So you can see the merge tile here. So you can off this two tile. Now you can remove also, no problem. Now you are having a single merged tile, you see here. Okay. So I will on this tile now. On this I want my Chennai region. Now I want to clip my merged to until my Chennai region. So I'll go to raster. There is extraction. Extraction will do clipping. Clip raster by extent or mask layer. When we have layer like this shape file or something, then we'll go for layer. If we don't have layer, if we want it, if you have latitude, longitude, or if you have just a normal rectangle, okay, you want to select a simple rectangle, so you go for this extension option. Okay, what happens? Okay, or else you just simply go to raster, go to extraction, clip by mask layer. So I have the input will be your merged file. From this input you want to clip until your Chennai shape file. Okay, so I'm not changing anything. I will give save to file. This is my Chennai dem, because I'm giving srtm dem. I'll give run. Now let the run complete. It's completed. Now I'll be having, you see here. Okay, now I'll be having this Chennai dem. Okay, I want this to extend come in only in Chennai because it came in rectangular region. Okay, I'll again go to extraction, extract. Okay, I'll go to clipping extent. So merged one, clip extent from the layer of Chennai shape file I have selected. If you have layer, this will take, so no issues. I'll select to file, giving the name Chennai Dam itself. Okay, yes, give the run. Close. Okay, it's coming in rectangle. Sometime this issue will come. We have to uncheck. Let me see what is the issue. Map canvas Chennai shapefile. Okay. Now I'll save this file again. Dem Chennai. Now I feel it has came. Don't know. Okay, let me do one more time. Clip by mask layer, merge the file, mask layer Chennai shapefile. Okay, I'll change this no data value to some different range. I think input data layer. Okay, okay, okay. I'm leaving like this only, no issues. This can also we can work, no problem. Then I want to, okay, go to clip option in vector analysis. It generally worked, but I don't know. Clip. This is for shapefiles only. Okay, here we can do in the processing toolbox also there is one clip option. Clip raster by mask. Okay, so I'll select this clip raster by mask layer. This Chidal one I'm going. So I'll do input my merge them. This is Chennai shapefile. I'm not setting anything here. I'm just giving saving temporary. I just saved it. Let's see how it came. Okay guys, I feel this will take all this rectangle box only. Anyone have done this? Okay, let it be. Let's change the symbology of this dem. So we'll be able to see the different shades, palette, unique value, classifying these things, and then pseudo color. So that, and the label precision suffix will be in meter because this is dem. Okay. So I don't want any negative value. Negative value will show the deep water body. I don't want any negative value. I'll show equal interval. So I can decrease, I can change this minimum and maximum value. So I'm starting from 0 and it will be going to 76 maximum, and then I'll classify 5 intervals here, and then I'll do apply. Okay. Now you can see the dem. It's like this. So this is the, now you can again, like as we have made the dem layer, you can wait. You can keep this Chennai basin top of this. You can give the temporary or opacity here, simple fill or outline black, and do okay. Now you can see this is your study reason. Okay. Now you can go to your map layout. This is your dem. Do okay. Now it will ask you to add map item. I'm adding this Chennai dem. Scene not set. Okay, let me see what is the issue. Let me save this project. Save as class 10. New print layout. Dem Chennai. Add map. So this map came. If I want to increase the size of map, I want to change the symbology. I'm not liking this color. So I'll go here and change from linear to, okay, yeah, let it be linear. I want to change this color. I can play with this different colors. Spectra turbo. Okay. Precision I'm keeping just 2 decimals. Inverting the RAM, so the water body or lower elevation will be blue color, higher elevation will be red color. So here, because this Chennai region is nearby coastal region and it doesn't have much higher elevation, that's why you can see the map looks like this. So see, the changes will appear here also. You can see, you can zoom in your map like this. You can move. You can add another map item like labels. You can add, this is, you can name it Chennai Dem or elevation map. Elevation map. You can change the font size. I feel now you are handy with these things. If you do, it will be easy for you, not that difficult. Guys, are you understanding these things? Am I clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Chennai elevation map. Now you can add north arrow because these are the map element. Scale bar, north arrow, title bar. Okay. So you see that much area did not have cover. When we have taken the scale in India map, it came around 1000 kilometer or something. And for here, see 5 kilometer. North arrow also you can keep. So prepare map in such a way it will speak about proper all the information of your study reason. So okay, let me keep it here only. I'll keep north arrow. North arrow should used to be like this only. And then I want to increase this rectangle. I have to add grid also. So okay. Now what is missing? Legend. Okay, I'll add the legend. Legend will be my dem and okay, I off this auto update option. So if see I'm not able to clip, this clip option is not working for the study region. That's why I have given the shape file of the Chennai basin, which is clearly speaking about my study region, which is Chennai. Okay. So what, I have to delete all the unnecessary. Now I just kept dem. Dem I can mention as elevation. Elevation in meters. So you can write meters. Okay. Now it will be elevation in meter. I want this up and I want this down. And Chennai shapefile, I just write Chennai region or Chennai city. Anything you can write. Chennai region. And then okay. Now I want to give the frame and background color. Any color I will give, so it will look bit okay. Then I want to give the title of the legend. This is the legend. Now for this title, I want to make it bold. So I'll go to title font. I'll select bold. I'll do OK. Now it will come as, see here. Now my legend is appearing somewhat fine. Here you can add, what else is missing? Grid. So let me add the grid. Based upon your map making, uh, you can say uh, interest, you can modify your map. You can, I will change this grid. Okay. It's not coming because it's very small region. I have to take decimal value, then only it will appear, I guess. Yeah, see, point 1 I'm taking, so it is appearing, the grids are appearing because very small region. So I will change my this dotted gray shade, change my line format. I'll give the coordinates, I'm ticking, and I'm changing the left and right value should appear in vertically. And I want to increase my font size. This is very small font. I'm increasing my font size around 15. Okay, is it visible? And I will be changing the precision up to 1. So, and I want to get this suffix which is not appearing here. When you do map making, na, your system will load because see my system sometimes won't work. So decimal degree with suffix means easting and northing. So you can see it is coming with easting and northing. So this is all the elements of your map. Now you just go to layout, export your image. This is the elevation dem Chennai. Okay, save it. Yes, save it. So this is the DM, or you can, this is a bit big. So you can change your this north arrow option. There is some other north arrow styles are there. So based upon your interest, you can select. Okay, I just have kept the default. You can work with these things. Okay, so this is the dem. So this you have, we have worked, we have used merged, we have used clipped, we have changed the symbology of elevation, we made the map. Then further I have showed you how to bring your Google Earth imagery in your QGIS, how to work with your SRTM dem from USGS. Now the next thing will be your uh, we have collected data from Bhuvan. So let's bring the raster here. I'll go to the raster. I'll go to the Bhuvan data, which is my data here in L3, this data, bands data. So let's bring all this bands, this stiff file, only this 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, band 2, band 3, band 4, you can see here. So I'll import this all, add, close. So you can see all the bands one by one. So this is band 2, this is band 3, this is band 4, this is band 5. So this all band will be in different shades of gray color. So it will give different information. If we generally go to our, from where we have got Bhuvan bands, just a minute, bands. So you can see Bhuvan will be giving list 3 image. This list 3 having different bands. Okay. So here we can read the information. List 3 brochure, the process, the handbook, everything is there. You can open and see the information related to the data we have downloaded. Okay. So you can explore these websites and you can get the information what are the it is loading. Just a minute. So you can see this is the document control data sheets. So report this list 3 camera page number 23. We can go, we can see the payload, the information. So many things are there. Which level, which image it is. So like that. Because raw information won't have much clear idea. Generally, we will go for level 1 or level 2 data set. So here this is having 4 bands. Now we have to stack 4 bands. In R also we have stacked, like sir has showed how to stack and how to bring this data in R. Uh, okay. So I did not bring here, but in the class, sir has showed the path and all this. I just have done some simple arithmetic operations here. I will tell you. Sir have spoken all the steps. So okay, let's stack this raster and we'll see the RGB, means our visible spectrum of, as I have told you about electromagnetic spectrum, which we are able to see is under WebGear, which is RGB around 400 to 700 nanometers. So we are able to visualize. So I'll go to raster, I'll go to miscellaneous, I'll go to build a virtual raster, which will stack all of my this band and give the image in colorful image. Okay. So I'll go, I'll select all. This 4 input I am giving, place each input file into separate level. So I have selected this option. I'll go to save. So when I save, I'll give this stack, or you can say like merging, or you can say like overlaying all the layers on together. So do give run after doing stack. So now you can see the colorful image. So you off all this dem. See, this is the downloaded image from Bhuvan. Okay, so you can see the clear. If in our for our visualization we can change this RGB, how to change the color to understand the earth surface feature, or we can bring our this Google satellite hybrid as a background image. I double click, I got this Google satellite. I'll keep it as a background of my stack imagery. So you can see here the reason we have stacked. Double click, we'll see the symbology here. If you see, go to the histogram, go to compute histogram, we have four bands. See the four bands. So we'll go to symbology. I want to change the color in 4 3 2, which is false color composite, and we can see the earth surface feature as, you can see the background imagery also. So here you can see the urbanization. Let's change this to 3 2 1. Okay, because here in this, as sir has told, green, red and infrared we are taking. So I am keeping my infrared band as band 3, red band as band 2, band 1 as my green band. So I'll do apply and okay. So this is the false color composite of this woven tile, which is giving the information. This black color is showing the water body, and black and bluish color, and the red color is showing the vegetation. If you off this layer background, I have on this my Google satellite, will be able to visualize the feature. And this uh, light color, this color is the urbanization color. If you see, if I off this layer, see what are the feature behind it. You see here, this imagery is not that clear as Google satellite, but we can match and see the feature, background feature, see the water body. So like this we can analyze. So these are the movement satellite thing, and USGS things, and Google Earth engine thing. So I just want to make you clarity how the data have been collected from all these platforms, and how you'll be able to bring this things, and how you stack and get the information. If you go to information tab, you can see the statistics, the latitude, longitude, extent of this image, the data type 16-bit data, and this is the virtual raster, means stacked image having four bands. The four bands statics like maximum, minimum, mean value, standard deviation are given, and the pixel sizes this. So we'll go and see one by one in each this band's property. So you'll be able to see the information regarding each of the tiles. So this is the Bhuvan imagery. Now I have some more points to cover, important points as per the assignment of this week. So let's go to our PPT. If you guys have any doubt, please ask. I don't want to speak by my side. You guys please also ask if you have any doubt. Anyone? Am I clear to you? Okay. So let me complete the slides for the given time. So I have covered the georeferencing, I have covered the vector layer creation, metadata attribute, these functions with vector function, and some of the raster functions also. Okay. So this I have covered. Now, now I have done all this Landsat India population map, USGS DEM, Bhuvan data download. Now we'll go to introduction to R. As sir has covered what is R tool, how it will work, how to download, how to get the information from R. Okay, just give me a minute. Guys, my screen is visible to you.
Yes, ma'am.
So R is a programming language which is a free software.
Ma'am, this one.
Sorry.
Yeah, ma'am. I have one question that GIS can do, ma'am, statistical analysis also. So why to introduce R? Like why to introduce this R software, ma'am?
We have
Already statistical analysis can be done in GIS.
yeah, but when we have number of bands or number of imagery for a different time zone, time scales, so you have to go to each raster, you have to do analysis for one by one for different time zones. For for your easiness or for quick computation, for different analysis like statistical analysis, for getting different information from different time zones of raster, of spatial and temporally, to get the information of different imagery, you need some this programming tool. It can be Python, it can be R. So R is one of the handy and freely available environment to do some statistical computation on your this spatial tools, or on your rasters, vector and raster both you can perform. So to get the information for longer data sets, for huge data sets, how R will be dealing. So bringing one by one for different time zones of raster, working on different for the same analysis of different spatial reasons, you have to do lot of effort in QGIS, correct? You have to save different files, but for doing all this works in at a time, at a place, R will be very efficient tool for your stipulated time to work upon. That's why R has been introduced here. Okay, and you can generate different graphics and maps at a time, like
Okay, ma'am. Thanks.
so this will be very helpful tool. When you work upon this, you'll be able to understand. It will be easier to work, because in QGIS we have to bring the raster, we have to do analysis one by one for each layers. Okay, so working on that for one layer, it will be a difficult task, it will be time taking task. But for R, you just set the directory, you give the information, give the formula or calculation steps, it will run for all the given time, 10-year data, 20-year data, longer data. For one file you can think, okay, if you are working on one time raster, you can work upon QGIS. But for longer or bigger data, you have to use such kind of tool. So that's why R has been introduced here. So R is the programming language which is a free software for statistical computation, generating maps and graphs and these kind of things. So some of the question regarding R has been given in your assignment problem of this week, so that's what I'm clearing here. So image showing setting the working directory as setwd is the you can say library, or is the code for this bringing your directory. But you have to change only the backward slash to the forward slash when you set your directory. So the other thing is R is having five object class like character, like numeric, integer, complex. This all have been taken from the slides of the sir. So I am just clearing the doubts. If you have any question regarding these problems, you can ask in between. So character, numeric, integer, complex, logical. So what are the this character objects are, with the example it has been mentioned here. You can see the slide. Whenever you mention any character, you have to do semicolon. Okay, then you enter any text or any character. For numeric, you need not. You just simply enter the numeric. For integer also, it is same. For complex, it has shown one complex equation m is equals to 1 plus 2i. Logical will be giving some condition, query, greater than, less than, is equals to, like this kind of things will be there. Some more important points are like command to represent importing libraries in R will be like library in bracket raster, library in bracket dplyr, library in bracket jidal. So like this, you have to call the library. Or to get or install the package, what you have to do, see here I have kept this image, you'll be able to get, see the install package. Okay, why it is not coming, pointer. Okay, see this install dot packages, utils, raster, rgdals. Or when you have to call this files, this install packages, you have to call like library in bracket util, library in bracket rgdal or rasters, like that. And then you have to set the directory. So these are the our work that sir has done in the class. I am just giving the example based upon that. The function of for creating data frame is data dot frame. Whatever file you have, keep it in the bracket. It has name like data dot frame. The function name is data dot frame. The function used for plotting false color composite, as I have showed you how to do stack and change the color going to the band property table. So similarly in R, how you will do, you have three imagery of different band, like A, raster A, speaking about the band, the three band, four bands are there na, and B imagery speaking about some next band, and C imagery is showing about the raster of another band. So you have to stack, like I have done the virtual raster stacking in my QGIS, going to the raster, going to miscellaneous, going to virtual raster. Similarly in R, you just have to type one line code. D means the final image will be the stack of CBA. It means 432, means the band is like this only. So you will be getting plot of RGB, means the color composite of D, which is the stack image, will be having red 1, green 2, blue 3. So this is the color composite. It will come like this. So the function for false color composite in R is plot RGB. D, D means the final stack image. R is equals to 1. R means red is 1, green is 2, blue is 3. Stretch in line. So this is the false color composite function. The cell states will give you, if you see here, sir has given the example of cell states means minimum and maximum or mean elevation profile. If you have any dem file, how to bring it and how to see the histogram, as I showed you my different band histogram here. And then in the cell state you will be getting the statistics, as I showed you in my property table also, different band having different statistics of minimum, maximum and mean values with standard deviation. So when you do stack, the final image is having also having some min, max and mean values. So these are the call function. Cell stats, cell stats means the raster having pixels. The pixel is called as like rows and column is all a cell. That's why cell stats in bracket. What is statistics in bracket? It can be mean, it can be minimum, it can be maximum, any value. So it can be standard deviation. So R is having this function to bring this statistics of the pixel or the cell. The syntax for filtering the data sets are like, if you have any data sets like an Excel format or CSV format, so you bring it here. And how you sort the data, for sorting or filtering the data, you should keep row is to row, means how long row you want, means 1 is to 10. If you see here, here the line is 1 is to 10, means 1 to 10th row. And column is to column, means 1 to 5th column. So as sir have showed one example of employee data, so it will be having row is to row and column is to column. Then only it will sort the columns and rows for your stipulated reason, or whatever columns or rows, how many rows or columns you want for the given data. So this is the point. A stack, how to do stack, as I already told. So this is the stack option. uh, the data have been created from Google Earth can be imported to QGIS in which format? KML format or KMZ format. The KML is the full form of keyhole markup language. So that's what I showed you. I brought this KML file in my QGIS and I converted it into shape file. So this, in this class I have showed you already. And the Bhuvan Geo portal list 3 data is freely available, so you can get the list 3 data, as I downloaded and brought also. And the map common element, finally what we have to do, creation of map. It should be having the north arrow. The map body is the map what we are giving in the map. What is the inside, the legend. The acknowledgement means you can mention like data source have been taken from USGS or have been taken from Bhuvan. One column of acknowledgement or data source you can make. The scale bar and the title bar. So these all are the map elements you should know when you prepare a map. And the help option. Help option is will be telling you, if you are not aware of what is this tool or what is this library, you just do question mark vector matrix read.csv or anything whatever you want to know. The information tab itself will tell you, because r is having four like you can say four options. I will show you. So okay, let me show you the r thing. R is having this four boxes you see here. This is the main code writing or code editor option. This is the workspace where your values will appear. This is the plots or files, when you make a plot, when you prepare a file, when you download the package. And this is the console option where you can see your outputs like this. So these are the four chambers of the R, you can say. So okay, so this lecture have been covered until here. Thank you guys for listening me patiently. Thank you class. I'm wrapping the class. If you have any doubt you can ask. I will share my slide. I will provide you the slide in the given link.
No, no.
Thank you.